When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. So South Carolina's offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was
breaks into the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Might as well give it to him again. Shakes off the defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. Oh, he's got some. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the... Touchdown, South Carolina!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good. And he's going to bring it out. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. The Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
Now, he was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finding an escape route. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Plucks it out of the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Tootin. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Ryan. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Under fire. Finds his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. To the air on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defense all year long.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Here's the handoff. Makes a man miss. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. He just terrorized his quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play. Because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few.
Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll pull it down. Kept it and he's past the marker. Rustled out of bounds at the 12 and another productive play on this drive. And 10 from the 13. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quickly out from the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Defense might bring the house here. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Floats it out in space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rushes on him. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Gamecocks trying to cash it in on 1st and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good.
South Carolina, 28, Auburn, 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. There he goes. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back open in the middle. Still running at the 40. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Looking for space. It's Tootin. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Get it out on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
Now, a 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Gonna look downfield again. On target. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to bull his way out. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking deep. Brings it down on the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. Looking to throw on 1st down. On target to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Dobbs. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down, and they can still stop the clock. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Meyer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Tootin. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Tootin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Rides the back on the option, the give. He breaks a tackle. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun on third down. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This offense in dire need of a touchdown is third and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. Motion from the wideout. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on third and goal. Got his man quickly. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on fourth and goal from the 4. He wants to throw it. He wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different...
Ball is loose. Offense scoops it up and still going. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. looking to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Rides to back and leaves it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
South Carolina, 35. Auburn, 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Got his man.
Well, I like the idea by the quarterback on that throw. He's just trying to spit it out to the perimeter quickly and give this guy a chance to advance it, but the accuracy was terrible on that one. That was a circus-type catch for 0 gain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tootin. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Under fire. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Turning it on. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab, it's Meyer. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Just keeps slinging it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time, but we're able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Gain of 20.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Forced out of bounds. Good pickup there on the ground.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. Got room to work. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. To the air on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They go to the ground. Nice move there. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's stopped. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Meyer. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Pulls and throws out the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Auburn comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to fire. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Going to take a shot. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. This offense plays.